I pre-write these things, you meanies.
Oh yeah, Tilliard was here last year. Last year. So last year I think he took part only in match race and GP.
Oh, that's why I don't remember him well.
And yeah, so it's nice to see new players coming back.
Indeed, it is. Oh, he's playing a light character. Okay, so still a beginner level. Okay, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I don't think he joined the community and probably didn't get a lot of the the really obscure strat of this game.
Tricks, tips and tricks from that big players like to
Yeah.
throw out every time they see you play. So yeah, that's the advantage that those who are chronically online do get. Joining the discords and maybe streaming or joining stream chats and stuff. Oftentimes you get a lot of interesting advice and stuff. So yeah, this matchup is going to be a bit unequal, but that's also interesting because see.
Ooh, still a nice attempt to get Sumner there.
Yeah, no, he still has developed a bit of skill compared to last year, I think. But
Yeah.
he's yeah, that's pretty harsh.
I mean, it's Vanilla Lake.
Yeah.
Everybody hates it.
V1, what do you want to do against V1?
Oh no, and then it's both a castle too. So I guess that's the thing is like when you're a beginner, you're quite happy to get the really difficult tracks against good players because you know that anyway you won't be able to win against
might
them.
Might as well share the pain.
Yeah, it's like.
I like that philosophy. Hey, that's mean. That's just mean. Sumner being like, yep, nope, I'm gonna block you.
As Jamu said, he's just respecting his opponent. So
Definitely. All right, Bob.
like that dex check. Oh, double hit.
Double hits.
Which is nice because if Summer had avoided that, Tilliard would have got the second one. Hitting him as well, which is super frustrating with this track.
Painful. Now, my question is, will Sumner attempt something without feather, just in case? But yeah, as you were saying regarding respect, when you join a competition and you face big players, they're not gonna give you any gifts.
Yeah.
We consider this in the community a sign of respect, that we pull all of the stops for everyone, whether a beginner or an experienced player. We consider everyone a worthy opponent, and we're not going to give gifts.
Okay, unfortunately, Tilliard fired his red a little bit earlier, but Sumner got thumped. So who knows?
Who knows, but Sumner does have a feather, and on this track, there are many feathers you can use. There is the baby's feathers, the child's feather, and the big lap's feather.
Yeah, worst case scenario, I guess Sumner is going. I mean, I wouldn't attempt it. He's not far enough to need it. You could have with the medium difficulty feather be able to close things.
That was a smart choice. Didn't hit, but smart. Good attempt.
She is managing his item pretty well. Like all of his shells, he's pretty aggressive. Oh, that's a shame.
Hang on.
And that's the final lap, so that's in the bag for Sumner.
In the bag for Sumner, but not by as far as I would have expected.
Yeah.
Honestly, good fight from Tilliard. Very good indeed. It's not an evenly matchup, but see, even not picking the heavy characters with the best speed.
Yeah.
Because it's match race, you might get to stop your opponent often enough that having a light character can be a big help. Maybe if he keeps training or comes back the next year, maybe playing the brothers would help, I think.
Yeah.
Because he would still have a bit of an edge speed-wise, but still he would get a good enough acceleration. That would be good advice, I think, for next year if he does plan to coming back and training a bit. But also very nice of him to show again.
Yeah, and I was saying earlier, it's like MC1 against someone who's a lot better than you is It's a bit frustrating because you feel this is a track where I could win against a weaker opponent, but against someone who does NBT here and
Yeah.
boost in outside of the track, well, it's
There's
going to
nothing
be
you can
really hard to catch up. I mean,
Yeah, you
there's a
can't do much.
there's a reason why experienced players don't like this track, since it's all it's mostly about items and if you manage to get your zoom start.
In match race, it's really not an easy track. Oh, he did an attempt. Oh, I don't know if Tilliard has been taught the shroom.
I don't know. He
Well,
probably watched, seen it a few times because he's been around. He saw people do
Yeah.
it, so maybe he learned it.
oh well, he didn't attempt it.
Yeah,
The
which
last
is
lap anyway.
which
so
is.
that makes sense.
I mean, a lot of people don't go for strats like that. Even though we've been a lot of beginners players don't go for that, even though they've been taught how to do it, because they like if I mess up, I mean
In that case, last
yeah, it
lap
was behind.
anyway,
It was behind.
might as well. At least that's what I would want.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
the same time, if you haven't lined up properly for it and you're doing this last minute decision, it's just not worth the attempt. So, just, I just ponder if he knows it. It's how to do it. That would be a little shroom wall jump would be pretty welcome. On this track too, to be honest. Because you can do it on this track too. It's one of the easiest one to learn. Oh, alright.
Okay, so looks like it's going to be 4-0, which is
Yep.
the expected result
At
in
least
this.
a little start.
But
Some rounds, but not
Yeah.
gonna be enough. But good show nonetheless.
yeah, I mean,
Congrats.
almost took a point.
And Tilliard. Hang on, I'm gonna say hi from Sumner to Sumner. I'll let you change the layout.
Yeah, sure.